Hi Vidhi, welcome back to Tam Predicts. Let's see what are the messages, what's happening. Today I'm getting somebody slowly regretting what they did. Okay, let's see what the channel messages are saying and our cards are saying, but let's see what all messages can I give to the collective. Okay, stubborn, my way or the highway. Look at this, stubborn, my way or the highway. You've given them a deadline. This is a deadline. Yeah, to act right. See, you were dealing with a very stubborn person. I think they are regretting the way they behaved. They always said, my way, no, call me when I want, when I tell you to call me, message when I tell you to message me. This person is very stubborn, okay? Could be a Taurus, could be Aquarius, could be Cancerian. I'm just getting Sag. It's not necessary, but I'm just getting those. See, blocked, winter, cold, no contact. Oh, so you gave them a deadline because they acted difficult player. Could have been a player for one of you, some of you, few of you. It's not for everybody if I just said that. But I feel you were, most importantly, I feel the most, it's like a stubborn person, okay? Somebody you can't put sense into, somebody you can't make, they might be great in a lot of ways, everybody has plus minus points. They would have great points in them, but the way they are, or they were so cold, or it was you were always deciphering them, what they're thinking, are they with me or not. So you blocked them, okay? Either you blocked them or you took your energy back. You don't want to be with them. So you've got winter and you've got cold. So winter, cold is all feeling cold. Maybe in winter time you maybe drop them, you're like, okay, the way you drop me every time like a ball, I'm just dropping you, okay? No contact. And look at this, you both are wrong. It could be that you both are wrong in some way. It could be that you're dealing with a very stubborn person, okay? But there is regret. Either if you've been bad to them in any way, or if either you, behaved obsessively, just following them, or you were always, you did, I don't know what's happening with the light. Yeah, you did not put any trust in them, and kept asking them something. This is regret. This is both are bothered, okay, about not speaking to each other. It's bothering you, it's bothering them. So already 2-3 stories here, but yeah, the word regret is very important. Look at this, promises broken. I should have never trusted you. Look at this, I should have never trusted you. Promises broken. So you trusted them to commit, stay with you, but they did not, okay, whatever they did. So I'm not going to get into what is the scenario because thousands of you would be watching it and every scenario is different, but this is blocked energy, winter. No contact. You both could be wrong, one of you could be wrong, okay, they could be wrong. They could be very wrong because I'm getting regret. I'm getting regret here. This feels like true love. Universe, give me a sign. This always felt like true love. You felt this soul connection, so connected that nothing is going to go wrong. You want a sign from the universe that will they regret? Will they come back? Will they commit? Will they understand what they did? If they were at mistake, sorry. The universe will give you a sign if you've done something wrong and you both have to be together. There are signs universe will give you. And this did feel like true love. You're in a beautiful connection. Like I said, it's not that, they are wrong or you are wrong in the sense you're very bad or they're very bad. It's just that you two are very good people. But the things that you did to each other, what they did to you. There has to be regret, remorse, understanding, so you don't repeat the same thing. They don't repeat the same thing. It doesn't add up. Are you overthinking? Something didn't add up. I think you did question them. You did, it was a lie. You did, you caught a lie. Or you trusted them when they said, I'm going to commit, or I see a future with you, or there's nobody else. They said, it was like, yeah, you caught them. You're like, or promises were broken. And sometimes, when you knew that something was wrong or there were red flags, you always thought, am I overthinking? It doesn't add up. This thing is not adding up. And probably you weren't overthinking. There could have been red flags. But what I can tell you is they're missing you and they're regretting it big time. They're very sorry. There's regret in their heart. It was always like my way or the highway, and they understand that, it's not going to do anything to them. It's not going to take them anywhere because now they're also realizing your true value, the worth or the love or the genuine love that you gave them. Up for a surprise. branch tree and roots. Branch tree and roots have something to do with, the roots are underneath and it holds the tree. So maybe this relationship you thought was never built on trust, or they didn't give you that stability. Something happens, you felt, oh, the relationship has got uprooted. How a tree just falls when, if its roots are not very strong or solid or under the ground. The tree just falls when it's windy or it's raining. Up for a surprise. So they are going to surprise you. Probably you thought they're never going to say sorry. You'll never get justice. Look at this third party situation. The secret is out. For one of you, it could be very specific. You could have come looking for answers. There's a third party. The secret is out. Look at the question marks. Too many question marks in the relationship. That's why they regret it. They're sorry. They realize it. In fact, more important is realizing that they were wrong and doing something about it. Not just, oh, I was wrong, doesn't matter. They know they are wrong and they need to correct it. Look at this. I am worthy. So this is what you need to think, that I'm worthy. You are worthy. Maybe, you lost your self-confidence, or they were so difficult that, whatever you did, they never appreciated it, never told you your worth. Never made you feel important. So this is a person who's really regretting it, guys. I told you today, it's like very clear. All that questions in your mind need to be answered, okay? And will you forgive them? It's totally on you. You could be dealing with a water sign younger than you. Let's take it, because I saw it twice while shuffling. Yeah, the surprise, the regret, the sorry, the offering, the understanding, calming the situation. Look at the waters, they're rising. They're still, rising. Calming the situation. Lotus is important. Brown boots, brown shoes. The surprise, cup full of love. The regret, the sorry, that's the offer. They're wondering what all they can put in the cup, what all will make you feel happier, what all, they can say to rescue the situation or to get you back. The universe is there. They're asking for help from higher power, from universe, to bring you together so that you can talk to them or you can understand it. I'm getting the words flamingo, falcon, stork. So F and S could be important in some way. February could be important. September could be important as birth months. Or when you met, Page of Wands, you've got somebody younger. Or, younger could also be childish. Somebody who acted childish. Look at this. Page of Wands. They acted recklessly. Now they're also wondering what to give you. So you could be dealing with a water sign, a fire sign, younger, or they were childish. Even if they were older, they were like, okay, it doesn't matter. They took the relationship like a game. But will you give them a restart? Will you give them a new beginning? Because death of the old person means the way they were. They changed. Regret, peace, rising sun. I'm getting the word celebration. Horses are important. Horses, definitely white horse, black horse, very tall horse I'm getting in my mind. Or it's like, when there's a place like in movies where the horses are running free. I don't know why am I getting that, but that's so beautiful. You could notice a red feather. That could be a sign, because universe is giving you signs, that they will regret, because that's what very important. I feel realize regret and actually ask you for forgiveness. Yeah, Emperor. This is somebody who was like, you can touch this. I'm untouchable. I'm unapproachable. But this person is looking sad, feeling sad, haggard, lonely. What's the use of the throne? There's nobody to enjoy their life with. It's so boring. Could be Aries. You could be dealing with Aries. The throne, what's the use of the throne? There's nobody to listen to them around anymore. You're not there to listen to them, and they'll realize, that you always listen to them, whatever temper they had, whatever tantrums. Tea could be important for you, as in Tams, tea for Tam, something to do with tea. Not drinking tea as a letter. Yeah, look at this, words, thinking about you. How to restart this, what to say, forgiveness. I mean, the word fizzled out. It fizzled out. I mean, you kept waiting for them to say sorry, or you found out something and they didn't tell you. You found it out to somebody else. Or you found out and they also got to know you found out. So there were red flags. There were so many question marks in the relationship. Ace of Cups. Wow. A restart after all that pain. Look, restart after all this pain. Look, plain pain. P could be important. Look at this, clear skies, the raining, the crying. They'll come looking for you, searching. They'll come searching for you. They're much, much wiser. Okay, it's not that definitely they are younger for all of you, but they were like, a lot of times they act like that, childish. Oh, I've got options. Oh, why should I settle down? Oh, that's why you've got to have I am worthy, because somewhere they could have destroyed yourself, your confidence, You are worthy, in fact. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, the emotions, the feeling, everything is going to be given to you. Look at this. Everywhere there's a hand. If you see hand, look at this, hand. Here's the hand holding something, looking for you, the universe, asking the universe for help, the star, guide me to my person, please guide me to my person. That's the kind of message that I get, guide me to the person. Let's see the Mermaid cards, very beautiful Mermaid cards. Opportunity, you will prove yourself and discover. If you are brave, you can brave the rough seas. You'll prove yourself and discover. If you brave the rough seas, okay, yeah, you stop fearing the situation. Okay, that's the opportunity. You saw it as something happened, you saw it as an opportunity to ask them, or you brave now. Sometimes it's like the red flags, okay, there's something wrong, but you don't want to question. You got brave enough. Maybe you got fed up. Maybe you were breaking, so you got brave enough that I don't want this, okay? Or I'm going to keep my distance. I mean, you step back and they realized it. Dive. You don't find pearls on the seashore. How beautiful. Yeah, you did dive deep into it. You wanted to know what's happening, and you also wanted to dive and see, are they really genuinely in love with me? Are they regretting it? I'm not just talking about there's the third party, okay? I'm just talking about if there's a fight or there's something, their promises were broken, or they started acting cold, or it was always very difficult, it was so difficult to even get through to them to communicate. Listen. Oh no, listen says here. Listen. The secrets of the sea become apparent when we listen to the sound within the shells. Yeah, listen. So this is actually asking you to listen. There are other signs. Maybe you miss some signs. So listen, maybe. Or if you're in a relationship and you're wondering, still you haven't confronted them and you're wondering, what's happening. So listen, I mean, whatever you're feeling, there is a sign. The universe is trying to tell you something. Recharge. There's nothing like a walk on the beach or a walk on the beach to soothe your soul. That's beautiful. Okay. One more message here. Oh, that comes up. Look at this dominating word. There's dominating, there's drinking problem. Yeah, my lamp is strange. Dominating drinking problem, a missed call. A missed call. You've got sunflower, step back, you already done that, cut off, pretending. You thought they were pretending. It hurts. 112, ghosted. 112 could be important, 11 or 12, ghosted. This is what all you did. And a missed call. It will start with a missed call. If they want to apologize, it will all start. Post-it, something to do with post-it. A post-it, like you would write something. Yellow color is important. Too much work, files, delay. So too much work happening, files and delay. Oh, let's see one card from here. Sorry, I could not close the reading. Message. Serious about us. Don't go. Yeah, they have lots of memories with you. Dreamt of you. They dreamt of you. Universe is giving them a sign that, what are you doing? I love you with all my heart. They're feeling lonely. A love message. Black color is lucky for you. A love message, definitely, you know. This person is like crazy about you, I'm telling you, but they did wrong, okay? They did wrong totally, and if they have to regret, that's on them. But I'm sure they will regret, okay? And I hope they regret. So you did a good thing. You did a good thing. I mean, you backtracked or you retreated when you know things weren't right, which is very important. Maybe you were just giving in. So one day you gave up and said, hey, answer my questions. This cannot go on. I love you genuinely. Do you love me the same? Then you got to answer this, or you got to tell me, you know. The promises have to be kept. But they're regretting it big time, okay? So wait for that sorry. This person is going to offer you a lot. Surprises. Sorry, a regret sorry you thought will never come your way, because they're not somebody who says sorry very easily. But it will, okay? So take care, guys, and I'll be back in another reading. Bye.